It's 1902 Model F.
Yeah, I know. So, what I'm doing is numbering each car according to what one in order they actually did. You know what I'm saying?
1903 Model F, Old Pacific. Old Pacific.
So where's that guy?
1903 Model F, 7 passengers. And 3 for the basket.
Oh, was there a picture? Oh, yeah.
No, that's the crew.
Okay.
Yeah.
'03 Model F runabout.
I have the bank for it. I have the money for it.
1904 Model L. The 1905 Model N.
Did you lose this?
way you're elected to get a better.
You're telling me. I just said, hey.
I've been on both lately, but I think
So,
1906.
you won't see it in the picture anyway.
1907 Model 30. Runabout. (1907) Model 30 limousine.
No, I know he was in Seattle.
Okay, this is a 1908 Model 30 runabout.
Did you?
Well, this is a 1909 Model 30 runabout.
That's good.
This is a 1909 Model 18 runabout with a mother-in-law seat from Texas, and it's not listed on the program. And there's the mother-in-law seat. And there's the Texas plate.
1903 Model K.
1903 Model K Gray Wolf. In parking. There you go. Get into position.
So unfortunately, that red this morning and the black that comes to canvas, it should be in between those two.
Okay, this is 1909 Model 18 runabout from Maryland.
Oh, I see.
1910 Model 30 runabout. Give you a shot of a different windshield here. It seems to be the difference in these, the way the windshield is mounted. Differential. (1910) Model 18 closed couple touring. Notice the back seat. A little lower than the other cars. Whoops. Whoa. This car has a rear section door. Here's the second Model 10 1930 close coupled runabout. Very little different from the other car. I'm going to highlight an interesting feature of this car is the tool case that's inserted in the spare tires on the side. This is a famous car. It's the 1911 Model 30 runabout, which once belonged to James Ward Packard. It's his personal car.
Another warm day. I mean, I don't know. Not the last one. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to prove it. Maybe.
There's his mother-in-law on the back. There's on the side. A genuine celebrity car. Okay, this is actually a 1910. It's listed as a 1911 Model 30 Touring that the owner drove from California to here. So it's very viable. Machine. They come all the way to California, from California, to Warren.
910. And
When he tells me that the difference between the 10 and 11 is the front doors, this one does not have. Okay, this is a 1911 Model 18 touring car. Has a drip oiling system. It's a 1912 Model 30 7-passenger touring car.
He's a friend of Drew's.
oh, there he is. He's back there.
Yeah.
That car is
One moment, please.
I'll tell you, really not.
Thank you.
Yes, they made automobiles, but they also made aircraft engines. They all.
The 1912 Model 18 runabout, and the owner's sitting next to it. I'm going to get a shot of all the stickers on the windshield.
So you had 3 of the finest automobiles made within a
And
short
then we'll get a shot of the owner.
Packard ultimately.
And he's got the same vintage car.
We're McFall and McPherson.
Packard.
No, I'm not sure.
People
Sorry.
heard of the Ford Model 8.
Here the owner, Ernie Gill, sitting right by the car. Okay. And we'll go around and get a shot of the back of it here in a second. There it has the mother-in-law seat with a late model lounge chair also in there.
And we're at Michigan. You might have to run out.
This is a 1901 Model C carriage.
Inside had a hand-operated phone. When you press that, then you lubricated all the
Excuse me, sir.
parts of the auto. That's why they made these cars. What is interesting is other names use this device, including Rolls-Royce.
Rearward
But you know,
word
Rolls-Royce doesn't use
for
it anymore.
facing mother-in-law seat.
1965, drill presses,
Okay. Cyclops headlight on it.
roaches, gear shapers, those types of manufacturing tools. So Beezer is still around.
About $1,500.
We also have on the field
That's
a
quite
very
as mouse.
famous car.
This is a 1901 Model C, 4-seat, cost $2,000. New.
No question where this one came from.
So we got a guy photographing to the right, left rather.
That's right.
Okay.
I like that seat up there. Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, look at the window.
Interesting to know.
You put them all together, you have an 8-cylinder car.
Expensive, beautifully styled.
Probably the most famous, one of the most famous cars here. It is the 1903 Gray Wolf, which we just had a few minutes ago on video. So drive in. We'll walk around it so you can see it. Not a very large car.
They don't know any better. Make sure they get something to drink. Watch them. Also, don't forget that the little ones are the car owners.
That's probably the beginning of a boat tail speedster here. Have a boat tail on
Little
it.
ones can't see inside the car. So, yeah, good idea.
Okay, here's a shot over the hood of the Gray Wolf, just as if you were driving it. Just make believe you're sitting up there and looking over the hood.
French style?
Yeah, the French bullet. This is like
All right, this is not a Packard. This is a Winston, the famous Winston. Packard Brothers bought a car similar to this. This is the one that goes 1899 Winston. And Packard made their first car that first year because they weren't very satisfied with the Winston.
Okay. This is a Winton?
Yeah.
When,
312.
Trying to see the similarities between this and the Packard. There should be quite a few. There's the doorstep pass. Winton carriages of Cleveland. I think that's quite a radiator. I'll step up and see a one-cylinder engine there. So,
all we got to do.
it's a 1912 Model 148 5-passenger Phaeton. And perhaps the owner's sitting in the back. I'm not sure. There we go. Walk around and shut him off to his shot. Double trunk on the back here. This is a 1388
couple days ago,
1338.
his
1330.
trailer did 180 on the freeway and slammed into a concrete abutment, damaged the station wagon, but nobody was hurt.
Give you some idea of the scale of this car. Those wheels, which don't look large in the picture, but are 35-inch diameter, 3 inches wide. So they're about 3 feet tall. This is the source of this car, probably original.
Cars are driven,
1913.
and there are some being driven on the fields that they do know are driven regularly. Some of these lovely cars have never been restored and look just marvelous. It's nice to see the unrestored cars. Give you kind of a flavor of what some of the true colors were and how they were originally put together.
The only shady spot.
All right.
What's even a greater amount of fun is to see that the gals are driving these cars.
This is
That is driven by a gal.
7-passenger.
She is in the building. So gals, stand up and
I'd like
take
to
our
tell you that
notice.
Parker saying there is 9 feet tall. That's not quite true. It's 50 feet tall. Pretty well tells the story of the car.
Next one, lucky. Make a big wall in front of it.
They're going to get a, this is the 1913 148. Get a shot of the engine here. Hood open. Seems to be 3 cylinders. Gas engine. Excuse me. This seat has some unusual controls.
We have some lovely
Okay, this is 1913 238 Touring. Car. Also with jump seat.
There you go.
Twin spares in the rear.
And those custom bodies, of course, don't forget Bowman and Schmidt.
6-man
Right
top.
in the middle of it.
Okay, we just had the side shot of this, and we're not sure what it is. It's probably a 1914 Model 48 touring car, but we don't have any ID for it.
Where was the club? I mean, I think it's...
Quick shot of that same unidentified car. Okay, we have 3 unidentified cars here. I think they're all Model 48, 1914 touring cars. And we're just going to do all 3 of them together in one shot. Okay. They're all alike. They have the control on the steering. Yeah, there's the jump seat to the side. We may have the owners there pulling this stuff out. And there's going to be 3 of these cars are almost exactly the same. Very slight. This one currently is not a 7 passenger.
Are you going back across the front of the tree?
I'm just going to pan them to get the people out of the way.
Yeah, remember?
Okay, 1916. Twin 6. 7-passenger touring car. Jump seat for 7 passengers. Tough upholstery. Maybe one of the early Twin 6s. Okay, we're going to take a shot of this Twin 6. That's the early 12 cylinders.
Jameson. Identical to Frank's.
17 on 148 Twin 6.
1916 model I-35 Twin 6 touring 7-passenger.
Sir, sir.
trying to get it from
Many of people are getting a little bit right at the entrance of the Opus. It has cold drinks for sale, and it also has programs for sale, so that you can figure out how these cars work.
Note the interesting ventilators in the windshield frame.
Harry, I know you're out there roving somewhere, but could you come back to the broadcast booth, please? Thank you.
Mr. David Olson. Mr. David.
Okay, this is 1918. About 138 runabout. I wasn't in a spare, yeah. We shot up over the top of the hood. See the distance between the hood on it.
There's a perimeter road.
We got a close shot of the rumble seat.
Both in the south and the north end.
Early models have that. And quite an ornament.
Again, don't forget the food tent, which is at the south end.
And damn, it's very good. Very sporty. This is the 1919 twin six long delay, or town car if you prefer.
5'5". Now, everybody else is bigger than you are. I was in the Navy.
It is the open front.
That's really actually
High class.
That's the first time I've actually seen you.
Oh, I haven't.
They have that graphite paint on it.
High class
Very
car.
much once again. Certificate for the
So,
show.
and we'll get a shot of the Londo bars. And a shot of the new taillight.
We're just video center for the club.
This is the third of the 335 series, twin six, the touring car. We looked at the Londo and a runabout. This is the touring car series, the 26 engine.
21. Maybe I thought he was going to break.
Got the two little mothball hairs in it, so they have to test to its authenticity. 1919.
Terry Walk, we know you're still out there roving somewhere. We'd like you to come into the broadcast booth. If you could make it this far, thanks.
We're going to get a shot of the headlights. Evolving now.
Just as a repeat, ladies and gentlemen,
Rather modern cowl light.
tent is located at the south
And the smiling owner.
end of the field.
1921, 116, single six touring. It's a much smaller car than looking at earlier. However, also later, 1921. Touring. Not a 7 passenger. It's more compact artillery wheels. And we'll take a quick look at the luggage rack, which is popular. You put your suitcase in there. That folds up like an accordion. After you open it, you put your suitcase on the running board. Here's a shot of a single-six engine,
bus
twin six.
that will pick people up at the gate entrance and free of charge follow the sun for a little bit.
Okay.
And Mr. Capital will be glad to do it for you. Yeah, he says it's air conditioned. That more or less
Contained into the touring car that we just looked at. Has got an ornate painted
Thank you, Jim, for bringing this lovely bus.
artillery wheel. Swing stairs to the rear. A different tail light configuration here. Stop on it. Nice compact box. 1922.
That's National Packard.
Okay, this is unusual. It's a 1922 Bloom Cape Victoria, which is a sort of a version of a town car, but notice the top is like a carriage top with two landau bars on it, and completely open front, and kind of an open back.
If some of you folks are located near the National Packard
The only interesting thing here, you know, is this highly sophisticated car, but has no rear doors. Streamlined parking light, a cowl light, rather modern
he disappeared.
hood ornament.
When I pulled down the field back in Park, he was right
Look at the
behind me.
running board, split running boards.
So see that 1910's got wheels,
Again, two landau
or
bars.
wings rather, where it lives up to
Of
its
course, this is a Bloom body. This
name of
is a
fact.
special car. And a special tail lights on it. Twin lights at the rear, the windows. No there. As sophisticated as this car is, in 1922, it has no front brakes.
Door put back down.
And brakes at the rear.
Now, not to be outdone, ladies and gentlemen,
Apparently has a bar.
but these headlights are much like the
Courtesy
lights
lights, even though it doesn't have a door.
in your
It's
new
got a
Caddy
road rail.
or your new Chevy,
Come across.
because
This is a 1926.
23.
Excuse me, 23. 1923 model 126. There we go. Sport model. Certain car, obviously.
ladies who will be interviewed by the youngest announcer.
Look at the instrument panel and some of the controls. This is a cheaper car. It's very nice. Chrome headlights. Bumpers are an extra item.
Are you surprised at all at the big impact this has had on this past week?
Cars, 1926,
Talk
126.
about the culture, the people that made these cars possible. And the most important thing that comes from all this is the pride we get to exhibit in Warren, Ohio, not only for our city, but for the fact that the cars were made
This thing
here.
has quite a glamorous
You're here
dash.
honoring us for having this Packard automobile show in Warren, Ohio.
Now, how much did the city have in, how much were they involved in this process?
Going back to the Packard Museum, that Packard Museum actually was the old swimming pool. And a lot of people, all the naysayers of the Packard do, and it gave
1924.
Now, has this been a
126
big
model.
economic boost
Roadster.
for the whole entire Mahoning Valley?
I think it's
Complete with
more than, like I said, more than
steps
just
to the running seat, golf door.
the amount of money flowing into the area. But more importantly,
Continental
again, is the
stair.
fact that we hold 300 to 400 cars every year from here on for the next 100 years. This will again be another great thing for the city of Warren.
Now, have you seen a favorite car you like out there?
I tell you, it was does a great job in our city.
Hope you noticed that it had a Gulf door and step plates on both sides.
Get a nice.
This is 1924, 226 terrain. And at the rear of the car, it's a lot of detail here. Notice the handle to remove the spare. And the detailing of the bumpers is painted bright colors. It has a beautiful top on it. Some kind of a embossed fabric.
To sponsor this community tent along with the bicentennial community.
Rear windshield.
Which as you can hear, brings in the new assembly line workers.
I considered it.
$10 a piece, and all of the proceeds will go to the American Cancer Society. Such is like a chance.
Here's the famous slogan of the man who owns one right on the front of the car. Rather modern food ornament with a motometer. Okay, we now have a 1924 126 sedan with an 8-cylinder. Previous cars have been 6s or 12 or 4s.
Mr. Warren.
I think this one's an 8.
Yes, it is an 8.
Mr. Warren Packard. There is
Start counting the louvers.
It's a live person.
I've just been told by an expert to count the louvers. I don't know whether it's an 8 or 6.
17.
This has a lot of louvers, so it makes
It's a lot of
it an 8.
louvers is an 8. You go down and see that blue one on the other side of it? That's a 6. You can just look, the hood just is obvious when you see them side by side.
It takes the same spare tire attachment in the back. You can see how much nicer it looks from chrome. This is an unlisted car, however, we're talking about 1926. And for those who are aficionados and want to count louvers, which this has quite a few, and it's either a 6 or 8. But it's a 2-door, which you don't see too often. Almost an opera coupe or coach variety. Got an ornate trunk arrangement with a continental spare, luggage rack, disc wheels, companion car, the previous one here. Notice it has the same trunk arrangement, it's smaller, it's a 4-door. The car is from Anchorage, Alaska. It's the 1926 model 333 4-door sedan. Magnum part of the blue one we saw. This is a 27 Series 426 runabout. The owner tells me it's a totally original car. It's been repainted and the canvas has been replaced, but that's it. Their second owner, they have all of the papers on it. And you can see that rumble seat, self door, continental stair. Car's beautiful condition, of course. Chrome headlights.
Like if you're trying to duplicate, I don't know.
Put an oil filter in there?
That'd be a good place for an oil.
You bet it
filter.
would be. Students are trying to fill us with Packard stuff.
Well, I don't know if I want to.
One for sure to me, yeah, that.
Okay.
Wait, come on.
I'm going to get this grill up here. That fancy vegan.
From the state, and we'll have Mr. Brown do this interview as well.
Excuse me.
Now, how long have you been in town and how long are you planning to stay?
Staying here for a week, and we're here for another 2 weeks, and we're all splitting off in different directions.
Now, you have a Packard here that you drove it from, but it's owned by somebody else, right?
That's right, we flew into Chicago and borrowed it from Sue Johnson, and we've been driving around in the street parade, having fun.
Now, do you own any Packards yourself back home?
I've got a 1940 110 convertible and a 1925. You want me to do some announcing also?
I think we're just trying to do that.
Which Packard was? PAC or PI?
PAC, yeah.
Okay.
There was a real car.
There was one, but it was all cut up.
If you want to say something, it'll pick it up.
Still going.
Here we have a beautiful town car. The last of the sequence. They're in order. Canvas top over the driver. See about 1929. Okay, we got a dual cowl fade in here.
All right, thanks.
Again,
The
ladies and gentlemen, don't forget we've got a food tent.
740 dual cowl fade. Now look at the phaeton. Dual cowl. That's there now. The windshield up and over there.
Yeah, he did it. He did it just in the straight green wall. Horizontal. Sent it back and
Another dual cowl phaeton, 1929.
Give me that crap. I told you. How much money you want? $100. Okay, it's coming back. I have never been so happy finding
Okay, all right.
Maybe you'll see it tomorrow.
Let me get those guys out of the way.
Is there a possibility to just have me step over here for a couple minutes?
That's my 31 with 32 head after drill, apparently. And stainless steel scope. It's a different color than listed in the magazine, but it's the same car. It's been repainted apparently since the last picture. Notice the special bumper set up for the luggage rack when that's swung down, and there's still a bumper. That's that foam piece on the top. So. Courtesy lights, fold down windshield. Here we go. Light 8 coupe sedan. Art Hindenburgers. Hindenburgs, huh?
Exactly.
And it's the shovel nose grill, only on the 32.8.
Original wood. Good. Very good. Definitely wood. Right, around and around. Yeah. I decided I had to come out.
Number 32.
If anybody would like their picture taken from the sky bucket, bring your camera over to the sky bucket within the next 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll send your camera up there with one of the professionals to get some nice pictures.
Oh, wow.
Been rebuilt as a, you know. Yeah.
Sir, we're shooting footage for the Packard Club?
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is Alan Strong's car. Maybe there's a 32, 12. Back in 32, I think they called 26s. Also has the bumper on the track.
Go right on to the next two after this one.
Okay.
One should be a convertible, one should be a four-door.
Right in front of me right now.
One should be from California, one should be from Ontario. Yeah, beautiful.
She wrote a quote on the countryside. As it's proposed, quite a sight to see. This beautiful 34 Packard feature, chauffeur-driven. We got a country lanes. This lady wanted to write a book about the farm life and the country. Well, that's great. I found this lovely car here in the tent. Almost get out of the shade, out of the sun a little bit, and thaw out. Another car here. That's one of the air shops here. We're actually here. Cars over this night over the course of the weekend.
We have a show.
like to see him too. You'll probably see him tomorrow, because he'll be by his car.
That's his car on the back page.
Yeah.
Back cover.
Yeah, now he met us in California and drove with us.
Another dual cow, 1936. Senior car. Radio. Almost sedan. That's a sedan.
About 11 hours the first day. Right at Dunkirk. And the next day was delightful. I came down to Meadville and Union County. I got in here for the 4th, 8, and the 322. I kind of looked at it. Actually, the original Colorado was a few specs. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
We think you're taking your phone.
.38 model here. Okay, for the narrow fender.
This is the first year they went to independent inspection. A lot of food.
grab that chair and take it out on you.
Red and white England. Frustrating. Hot and thirsty. Whatever you want to do. Okay. Sweep of the car. Okay.
Super 8.
Smiling as he was talking. Thank you, George. These are the 116s. It's the Packard first town. Had a luxury compound.
Yeah, there was some here. Yeah.
Right around the corner right this second.
No, that works best for me.
You were very discreet about it. Yeah, he's got a car there.
Okay, that's another unusual 1941 coach. Got all these are worn out. I think it's a 110 on top of that. Look at the 41 dashes. Two-door. Yeah.
right in. Yeah, I call it a Frigidaire. Yeah, it looks like my grandparents had one of those big chest deep freezers out on the back porch. But I think
a military car.
Yeah, some stuff like that. Bloody white. Yeah, what do you think they were supposed to do? I know. Everybody's got the horn for that thing. But got it. Will be. They're doing okay with it. Where's the car? See my note on there? Way over on the other end. You know what else is over there? It doesn't even look like Thank you. Wow. For 50. Oh, the prototype. Oh, okay. Wow. Cool. Yeah. Wow, that's neat. You're here? Do they have that front wheel drive? Here, I'll just note this. Gotta check all that stuff out. When did you get here? Okay, I was just gonna... Wow, maybe it's 40. Thank you. Find Charlie.
$42,160 limo. Has flip screen boards instead of running boards, which is an option. And the 41s and 42s. People were getting tired, I guess, of looking at running boards. Sometimes it'd be more up to date than us one. Taking them off. You can see this is a long wheelbase limousine.
Okay. Guys,
Oh yeah.
This is what happens if you're not really careful. A little dent there. This is a 180 formal limousine, which is not pictured in the magazine, but is listed as unpictured, and here's the picture. The leather top.
the flowers.
Vinyl.
Genuine
Pick it up
Packard
at
taxi
the
cab.
blue and white stripe fence in front of the
Apparently a 1946 slipper.
Also, Shanner has lost his prescription bifocals. They are in
Right, see if we got a there's
If you find them, please return them
the reader.
to the blue and white stripe in front of the entrance. Thank you.
Door open.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Thank you. We're taking it for the Packard Club. You'll be able to get this maybe.
Sure.
It'd be kind of amateurish, but we're trying to get every single car in the whole deal.
Okay, if you'd like, I'll start it up and flap the back window up and down.
Yeah, do that. Would you do that?
Sure.
Good. Well, this is a real taxi. You got the window. I tried to get one of these in Texas, and a guy bought it away from me and took it to California. Okay. Let it rip. I'm going to lower the window. There it goes. Neat. Wow. Great. Thank you. That was great.
All done by the flip of a little switch.
Yes, all right. Well, you have a genuine taxi. There's no doubt about that. Okay, where's the super clipper? It's got a longer hood. And just the taxi is just like that. It's also got a bigger engine. Okay. This is a super clipper. Why not a super clipper? Okay. It's going to be a close sedan.
In the beach areas, everyone likes to have a cover beach, so you don't have to worry about it. And the leading thing is to have the most unusual and preferably
Darren outdid himself on this one. Okay, there we go. I won't use a derogatory term, but this is good. Here's all over there anyway. Pretty beautiful asymmetrical range. And here we go to the Woody. Interesting exercise. President of the Packard at the time decided they were going to compete in the station wagon. This is for some reason, and this is the forerunner of the all steel station wagon. Well, this is partially wood, mostly steel top. Wood. Hard. Here we go to a custom 8 convertible. See the grill that the package you went up and they have a grill in the front and the back. Well, it's not so much a good, I mean, there's the 8-plate grill. Another package. Very fast back. Ready to run. Boop. 4950 version. Tail lights back. This one. 4-door. You gotta let window know when it's like the window and let us know now. 50. Grill in the back here. Yeah, good.
I can't take it off. I tried. It won't come off.
There's a golden.
They were on there and they're corroded. The things were corroded through.
Anniversary Packards, 50 years.
Yeah, they are supposed to be turned in.
49.
When go up to this car, you have to go to the one behind you.
They'll go one behind you. Okay, there's the Patrician. Hello. Old Fanatic. Buttercup. And look at our golden clump. This probably won't focus well through the glass. No, it's working all right. This is such a good 200 though. This is Packard's lowest priced car, I believe, in 1951. This is the 200 Slug sedan. We're going up the way?
Yep, right up the way. Okay. We're good almost halfway around the circle. I haven't gone any farther than that.
Yeah, okay. All right. Buttercup special here. Convertible. Look at that beautiful hood ornament. It's almost too much. The number of cars here is good.
Would Dick Town, the curator of the first Packard, please report to the first Packard? Thank you.
300, I believe.
He still has one. I saw him in his new place over on Telephone.
Slightly less.
Report to the 717 Credit Union Community Tent. And the Charlie Cleaver also report to the yellow and white stripe 717 Credit Union Community Tent. Thank you.
Anyway, common cars. 3. Fancy.
apart. Keep going, we're on a roll.
You don't need to run some little through it for me.
Oh, sorry.
Can't walk in front of it. Instrument plane has changed. Senior car, 400. Fancy and fancy, really good. Right, and then after the
Whatever the last one was you took a picture of, it probably won't come out, so you might want to take it again.
Reversible upholstery, that's fine.
We're good all the way up to the corner and around the corner.
Okay. Go into the Packard Bakers.
Yes.
Packard's here, right? And we'll see what the instrument panel looks like. Very much like a Packard. Okay, I'm going to go to Packard Studebaker station wagon. High view. Here's the 58 with the double tail light.
James. No, you know what? Because stay with the cars in the section and we'll go.
There's the Packard Hawk.
I'm just saying, wait, because I want space to get over. When you take you tail that, holy shit. Did they say Packard on it or Studebaker? Did it someone say Studebaker on it? Studebaker version.
Looks like a car. Let's get a shot of the upholstery in this one.
Now these cars are really good.
In front of it.
The other guy okay?
Yeah, that one on the left. Okay, yeah.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, remember we have refreshments on the floor.
There's the hardtop version.
Drinks made available.
Meridian.
The tent up here by the entrance
56.
to the Opus. There's a resting area under the bicentennial 716 Credit Union Community Tent. It's the yellow and white striped tent.
Don't back up, Wendell.
Want to get out in the sun for a while and sit there and look at this gorgeous Packard car in the dome. We also have refreshments in this White Peak tent in the south end of the field. I believe they have cooked food back there. And of course, all around the field, we have porta potties and other sanitation facilities. Also up near the bleachers, there's a gentleman selling photographs taken at the parade from Sunday. And he also has pictures of the cars coming through the Opus this morning.
After this car stop.
So if you get a chance, you want to see. There's a very interesting history with this beautiful 27 Packard sitting up on the hill, painted in the original colors. This 27 Packard dual cowl fan has been in the family for generations. And as they say, this car is nimble enough for even a woman to drive. As a matter of fact, Jean's mother, last summer, at a ripe old age of 82, wanted to take the family out for ice cream.
Thank you.
Would Bob Schroll please report to the 717 Credit Union Community Tent on the south end of the lawn? It's yellow and white. Once again, that's Bob Schroll. Thank you.
But it belongs to Mitchell, the design.
Yeah, go ahead. It's not going to pour. If it pours, right? I can come off the line. First line?
No, no, I don't blame you.
Oh, the wipers are up.
That shows that it's a road car. Okay, clear the black vest.
What's that?
Clear the black vest. That's the next one, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
You guys got a little photo album in the back there.
Oh, he does? Okay.
I want to really a model of it. That one out here this morning.
I can take any of that or not.
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't. It won't.
They bring some shade to try to so don't be flat.
All you folks with Packards who will be participating in tomorrow's show on the lawn of color round sticker to the lower. Please be certain also that you have your head lifted.
3-inch discrepancy without, and get the contours of the roof. You might want to try cutting a little bit off the front of the rear doors.
Oh.
Fishbacher here from St. Louis. He's here with a net to carry people off ahead of time to the event. Jerry, why don't you tell us a little about the event, what you have planned, and give us the show dates.
Well, the show dates are June 19th through 23rd. It's a week earlier than what normally was planned, but we are passing along about $15,000 to $18,000 in savings along to everyone who participates by lowering the cost on the rooms and having other incentives. We're going to have 2 special private car collections that will be viewed purely by invitation to everyone who attends the event. It will really be an outstanding affair, and we're hoping to see quite a few of the fine cars that are here today.
Anyhow, he said, well, I'm inside the phone. I said, okay, let's see it. Stop by.
maybe I'll see you.
Okay, take care. We're in the green field.
Yeah, okay.
Can't miss it.
So look under the hood on that side.
Okay, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Ash, maybe just say it.
Can you see it?
You know why they didn't put their traditional Packard front end, you know?
Because they didn't want people to think they were going to start building them. So
They disguised it.
It was disguised.
So the competitors wouldn't know what was going on.
Oh, I saw that. I'm not sure I've seen it since it was...
Help with it.
Just gonna hook up the battery so we can, if it rains, we can close things up. Good idea.
Did a good job there.
The guy that worked on it for him did it as a full-time job for 3 months.
Let's exit.
Are you able to come to Loudon? You get an invitation to Loudon?
Yeah, I did. Chris called me up. I know.
Because the wiring was open.
It's open, yeah.
That's coming out.
Would Ed and Kathy Politsky please come over to the white and yellow 717 Credit Union tent? Ed and Kathy Politsky. Thank you.
Don't waste any more.
We're not wasting money.
Yeah, don't. Sure. That's right. I mean, these I understand are neat ones. They can be edited.
Now that's the dome car. That was built special, I think, for the World's Fair or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Chicago, I believe. This is the famous dome car, I believe.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to remind you, these cars have an interesting accessory which some of the new owners fail to realize that are usable. See, when these cars were originally built, especially the closed cars, they drove in rain, wind, snow, sleet. No problem. I saw more people with a little bit of rain running around trying to cover up their Packard. These cars used to get wet. Doesn't hurt them at all. Not only that, but they have windshield wipers. Neat accessory. So for those new Packard owners that are not used to this, rain doesn't hurt them necessarily.
Now into the light 8, 1933, light 8. Super, sir. It's a distinctive curve. That was done because of the way the frame was built. That's the front of that. Somewhat unusual. How they developed the shovel nose. These cars are $17.95, all body style. 1932. Only made for 9 months. This is the coupe, which looks like a convertible, but it's not. It's fixed tops. Same body, of course, as the convertible. But, the side mounts and the parking lights, which match the shape of the grille, were extras. And they also match the headlights. Has a distinctive three-piece bumper with a rear there, which is standard. One particular peculiarity about this car is the way the louvers are set. If you'll notice that the two front doors have hinges at the front and open rearward, whereas the front door on the right-hand side opens forward. First it looks like it's backwards, but it isn't, but that was to give the carburetor. Yeah?
Yeah, I helped convert him. I educated him. I give all the right reading material.
Wondered what his problem was.
Is that what his problem was? Hi, Stuart. How you doing? Oh, okay. 32 light 8. Coupe Roadster.
All right.
How's that?
Fine. When's this going to be in the magazine?
This magazine? I don't know if it's ever going to be in a magazine.
Sometime this
millennium.
Sometime in this millennium, he says it'll be published.
Very good.
And rarest of the light 8s.
Okay. I'm going to swing around.
Production and survival.
How many of these are left, do you suppose?
Probably 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
In the U.S.
Okay. Yours is over, pardon me? Overdrive, or what'd you say?
Pardon me?
What'd you say about the transmission?
No, fresh restoration.
Oh, restoration.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, it looks that way, all right.
There you go. Take a close-up of this. Now, isn't this nice detail there? Remember this piece.
Oh, you make those, isn't that
well,
right?
I made that. It was kind of fun to do, and this guy don't buy the license. He needs cars, so we do something.
Okay. Very good.
No.
The base price is $17.95, but everything else is extra, right?
Bring us several cars for this lovely 100th anniversary Packard. Rich, why don't you tell us some interesting features?
It's their looking thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Black on black here.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Pretty car. Boy.
work in progress. I understand he only got this thing out first time this trip. Not pinstriped yet.
What do we call the boy on the radiator ship?
Daphne, is that what that's called? Or Daphne?
Daphne at the well, is
yeah.
Daphne. Art, did you ever get one of these really good models from England of this car? Okay, now we're in the Dietrich V windshield. This is a twin 6. There, 32 at least. 36. I'll get a shot of that. There's the Dietrich. And there's the V windshield, which makes them very distinctive. This is the Victoria. Twin stairs at the rear. Okay, here we go on the coupe.
Terry, you're a little bit out of your territory here.
Oh, yeah.
I spotted you here. Yeah.
Oh, I took a Packard on the last caravan.
Oh, did you?
Oh, Arizona.
Oh, okay.
I have a 30.
Packard man.
Oh, do you really? I have a 41 LeBaron. Yeah.
This is a twin windshield job. There's the small trunk. Another twin windshield. Distinctive small trunk behind the track.
No, really?
Right.
It's exactly the same thing. And when I bought mine, hey, did you read the sign?
Got a picture for it.
I can't believe that.
They would have built the interior.
Huh?
Everybody thinks they're worth $1 million.
How it's old. The old clone houses are so much better. Gentlemen? Gentlemen?
Good thing.
Excuse me.
Just barely.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, we have a special Opus. The gold pins are $28, the silver are here $23, and we only have the pair in silver left, which would be $45. Don't forget, only 5 pieces have been made, and the others will then be destroyed. So, to get your official Opus Magnum jewelry, go to the blue and white striped tent.